Chinese embassy in India has issued over 85,000 visas to the Indian citizen between January 1 and April 9, marking a significant step towards the strengthening of the people-to-people ties between the two nations. According to the Chinese ambassador Zhu Fihong, as on April 9, 2025, the Chinese embassy and the consulate in India have issued more than 85,000 visas to the Indian citizens traveling to China this year. Welcome more Indian friends to visit China, experience an open, safe, vibrant, sincere and friendly China, he said on the post on X. Also, visa relaxation for the Indian travelers. Also, the Chinese government has introduced several relaxation to the facilitating of the smoother travel between India and China. No online appointments. India applicants can now directly submit their visa application at the visa centers on the working days without prior online appointments. Biometric exemptions. Travelers visiting China for a short time are exempt from providing any biometric data, reducing the processing time. Also, the visa fees. Now a Chinese visa can be obtained at a much lower rate, making the travel more affordable for the Indian visitors. Quicker processing time. The visa approval timelines have now become more streamlined, allowing for quicker issuance and benefiting both businesses and leisure travelers. Also, tourism. China is actively promoting the travel for the Indian tourists, showcasing its cultural and seasonal attraction such as the festival and destinations. Economic and trade relations. Also, since the start of the presidential term, Donald Trump has been threatening the countries about slapping tariff on them, and especially on China, its top economic adversary but major trading partner. The Chinese embassy spokesperson Yu Jing emphasized the importance of the India-China economic and trade relationship, stating that China and India economics and the trade relationship is based on the complementary and mutual benefit. Facing the United States abuse of tariff, the two largest developing countries should stand together to overcome the difficulties. Yu Jing further added that the trade and tariff wars have no winners. All countries should uphold the principle of exclusive consultation, practice true multilateralism, jointly oppose all forms of unilateralism and protectionism.